Hey guys, what's going on? It's Ninja Knight here, back with, well, the first episode of HobbitCraft, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, I do like this bridge. I mean, I know that we've developed a lot, and done all this. But I just haven't really had a chance to record, or the recordings have sucked. Now, wait, is this... I really appreciate this book. I mean, I did predict that this would be the design you'd take, but that really works. And this now connects to that. Oh. So we have all of this, and the path looks better. Got Faint and JCU, have a mailbox. I think I'm playing on the wrong DPI. I think it's this one that I like best for Minecraft. Anyway, I mean, this has changed. Let's see. It is certainly looking better. I was never a fan of this portal, to be honest. Wait. Has my base been changed without permission, or is it just this area because Luke has decided to start living here? Oh, anyway, oops. Yeah, say hi. Yeah, so, welcome. This is, yeah, this is my realm. And you can try applying, provided you aren't banned, which one person is, but I don't think anyone else is, so hopefully you're not that one person. Won't say any names, Blobby. This version of Minecraft Bedrock Edition is far from perfect, but it's the only system I have that will actually record videos, so I had to get a client for it because it will only record on this operating system, and I presume that's because of resources and stuff, and how this works a lot better than Windows. I mean, it's not like I'm a tech expert, but I do know a decent amount about computers, so yeah. Anyway, obviously I've died, but I mean, it's not the end of the world. Lost all my stuff, of course, but hey, sweet berries, and basically we also need slabs and walls. And I'm not even gonna bother to bring any armor or what's it called? Weapons to the end, because I'm building a 2.5 block high bridge so Endermen can't spawn. Now the walls are to give a little extra protection, and the slabs are to give you something to walk on, really. So we've got a bunch of cobblestone here that I forgot about. Might use diorite. I'm not really trying to make this bridge very decorative, just functional. I mean, I know that it is not going to be a work of art or anything like that, but hey, it's supposed to be a 1,000 block bridge. I mean, do you really expect a work of art from that? I mean, if I didn't die so often, it might have looked better, but hey. It is what it is, and I don't have a lot of stuff, do I? Yeah, I know that this is a bunch of junk stored in the ender chest. Maybe it'll get better once we've got shulk boxes. Which is the reason I'm building this bridge. In the hope that we'll stumble across some end islands. Obviously there's no guarantee, but that's what I'm hoping for. That's gravel. And through the power of editing, I should be back now. Anyway. Yeah. It's very rare that I actually want to use diorite. Guess it's just because it's there and it needs used. And it's so likely that no one wants to use it for anything. Anyway, I don't expect we're going to actually get the bridge completed today, but we can get it as far done as we can. And that should be quite a few slabs and more. This is some of the ugliest slabs I've ever seen. Those look better as slabs. Let's see. I can't do math today, so 256. 512 should be enough, and 512 is 8 stacks. But at the same time, I want to be one. Okay, so that should, in theory, be enough walls, but not enough slabs. Now the question is, do I get rid of 28 of these slabs just because they suck and I could use the crafting table? And I think yes. Also, I didn't put this on. That's just that's frustrating. I mean, I am in a Discord voice chat, but no one's joined, so I've got no one to talk to there. That said, we haven't really got anyone on the server, so yeah. What do I really expect? But ignoring that, we can just continue. Wait, how many? Oh, we've got enough to complete the bridge. Provided we don't make the stupid mistake of letting go of Sneak and dying.
Hello!
Oh, hi Jay. That really scared me actually, because I have, well, I guess I've got full volume on the microphone.
Well, who were you talking to then?
Well, I was really just talking to YouTube because I'm recording at the moment. Just in the voice chat, you know, in case anyone wanted to join with me. So technically, we're collabing now.
So, are you recording right now?
Yeah, I'm recording right now.
Oh, that's not why I jumped in BC.
Yeah. Do you want me to edit that part out, or do you want me to just keep it in? Because why not?
I was just getting so tired of typing. I'm so glad I didn't say anything.
Yeah. I mean, I was just.
All right, I'll text it to you.
Alright.
So, what are you working on?
Well, I'm just mainly recording me going to the end, I'm building a bridge, so, you know, just, that's what I'm currently doing in HobbitCraft, and I thought I'd record it to try and grow my channel.
Awesome.
And there's a zombie in here. And I was slain because I didn't bring anything good to fight.
No.
I wasn't expecting to have to fight anything, because, I mean, I was just trying to, go and build a bridge where Enderman couldn't spawn. I wasn't thinking about the journey there. I guess I guess I'll just get some diamond leggings, some diamond boots, and an iron sword. That should be enough. And hopefully my items haven't despawned.
Oh, man.
I mean, that was just, you know, you never expect to have to do these things, and yet you still have to. I suppose technically now I'm gonna have to get rid of another stack of diorite slabs, and there's a creeper. Okay, killed the creeper without ever stopping attacking. I mean, that would not be the case if I was on iOS, so that's something at least. Okay, you'd like to?
All right, you can check out
Yep,
the.
yep.
Oh, wait. Do you have Discord
Do I have
on?
Discord on? Well, I have.
Are you recording?
I'm recording from the desktop, but I have Discord on my laptop and iPad as well, so I could still see the message without interrupting the recording.
Oh, so it didn't like actually pop up like
No,
in
because,
faint.
I mean, no, it wouldn't pop up because, I mean, even if it did show a notification, OBS is only recording the audio and the Minecraft screen, so that's not a
Oh,
thing to worry about.
because a lot of the iPad people, it pops up, and I
Yeah,
wasn't even thinking about that when I pushed enter, and then I went, "Oh no, I think I just messed
yeah.
up."
I mean, I usually have Do Not Disturb enabled on the iPad anyway, so, I mean, that's the
Yeah,
case right
when
now.
whenever I play on the iPad, I have Discord actually on the phone,
Yeah,
and that's because when the Discord notification pops up, then I'm stuck waiting for the stupid thing to go away. But since I
yeah,
have so many stupid Discord ding ding dings, I can never get out, and so
yeah,
I'm stuck just staring at the screen. I can't do anything.
yeah, but
Meanwhile, creepers come and hug me.
I just disable, Discord notifications in the app and, disable and turn on Do Not Disturb when not in the app. What? I
Oh,
mean, I can understand that a lot of people, get frustrated with the people who set it as all messages instead of only app mentions, because I do that a lot and then have to change it because I wasn't being considerate enough to others. Because I mean, I never really thought about that in past, so yeah.
Okay, I just gave you Own It in Titan.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm gonna pretty much just promote the HobbitCraft Discord in Titan. Because, obviously, that's what all owners do. Yes. Own it. Right, and that, I guess, what do we want to get rid of? Oh, wait, we said a stack of diorite slabs, just so that I can fit a crafting table. Because a crafting table is more useful than a stack of slabs in the most ugliest block form. In the most ugly block form. Can't even say things right. I mean, I wasn't... oh, come on. Do you have to have zombies in the stronghold? I mean, they're in some ways more annoying than silverfish.
No, silverfish.
I suppose, yeah. Just... Let's see... I guess I can have a colour, maybe. Just, yeah, that brings me up a little in what I display as in Titan. So, let's see, in announcement, I'm going to grab from, just a guy that I know I DM'd to join the Discord. There we go. So,
Cool.
renamed to HobbitCraft. Join for the new realm. Okay, and now that that's done, I can continue on my... Oh wait, I can't go on my journey yet. I forgot the crafting table. The one thing I swore to remember.
Whoops.
Good thing I wasn't 500 blocks away from spawn yet. That would have been a problem. You know, we've got one end gateway already, but I can't be bothered to kill an enderman for his pearl, and we can just go out 1,000 blocks from spawn. That should get an end island, in theory, apparently, according to, yeah, according to proven statistics, or whatever I'm meaning. You know, no one understands me, but at the same time everyone does. I make no sense, but everyone seems to understand me. I don't understand myself anyway.
Yeah. You're not that complicated.
Yeah, that's sometimes a bit of a problem if I'm so easily predictable. Because I don't want everyone to just, you know, understand me. That said, I mean, my family don't really understand me, so... Don't know if I'm different online to real life. Probably am, actually.
I'm so tired.
I mean...
But I'm not. I'm like past being tired.
Ah, yes, I know that feeling. When you're technically extremely tired, but you're so tired that you're just not tired. Yeah. I mean, I've been there. It's not too bad, actually. I mean, it's better than just not... It's better than just being tired and knowing it. Because if you're that tired and don't feel it so much, it's not the worst, but... Yeah, still, also not the best, because you don't even try and fix your sleep pattern that way.
Kitty, no, honey.
So,
Please
yeah.
don't walk on keys.
Oh, was that the kitten?
No.
No.
He's 8. He's not a kitten.
Oh, okay.
He's far from being a kitten.
As far as I'm aware, I'm far from being a kitten as well.
Exactly. Yep, for sure. Oh no, Kitty, please don't walk on things. You need to keep going.
Oh, so
You
now
need
it
to
is a
keep going.
kitty.
Oh boy. Well, I guess I have to log off because I
Well,
have kitties who are misbehaving and
yeah.
are
Well,
walking all over things.
yep. Well, take care. And I've left voice chat because Discord's crashed for me as well. Isn't that just great? Let me just get back there. Yeah. Okay, fine. I mean, I wonder if Jay heard me say take care, but yeah. Well, that was a little bit of communication while I was building the bridge. So, yeah. I always like a good bit of company while I'm recording. Hopefully that wasn't actually a problem and I can just keep that in. But, yeah, I'm probably gonna leave this video mainly unedited. I had my intro and stuff, but for the majority, it can be a as-is video, so it's not gonna be perfect, far from it, but hey, it is technically the rebirth of the channel, so I'm starting from scratch again. And my content was originally Minecraft Bedrock Edition, then I moved to Java, and now I'm back to Bedrock, but Bedrock on a computer as opposed to on a tablet, so that's an improvement. Of course, the tablet was actually official, so yeah, is it actually an improvement, or is it not? Because this is an unofficial client, but at the same time, I do like to be able to use a mouse. And generally, I will play on Minecraft Windows 10 Edition, which is official, but for my recording machine, I'm on GNU/Linux, and so I have to use basically an Android ported one. I mean, which does make sense because Android does run on the Linux kernel, so yeah. But I don't really think that's the reason why. I mean, I don't think it works for really any distribution that isn't Ubuntu based, because the app image doesn't work, and other stuff I don't know. I can't remember all the systems they went on about it working on, but I'm not really completely sure. I mean, I hope it works on some of the other distros, but hey, you didn't come here to hear me ramble on about GNU/Linux. You apparently came here to watch me building a bridge to the End Islands, which I thank you for your time, because you could have just done something a lot more productive than just sit here and watch me place blocks. Or accidentally place blocks instead of slabs. Because I'm an idiot. And I didn't even bring a pickaxe, so yay, even more of an idiot. Yeah. But ignoring that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's interesting. Did we go to an... Maybe I'm just not in the best thinking mood today. I don't know. Might even just do this and add the walls later. This might get us further faster. But since I don't want Enderman spawning, I will still do the roof. I mean, I'm not really ready to battle Enderman. Especially not over the void with no walls. I mean, it's a long bridge. But for how slow the season's really been, it shouldn't be that bad. I mean, sure, it's not the most edited video, and I could do a lot better. I mean, I know that there was that one part of editing and the intro, but hopefully that's all the editing I've done. Because, well, A, I'm lazy, and B, I don't want to, destroy the purpose of this video. And we wait for this block to be destroyed, because, I mean, I want you to be able to jump a little, but also not have Enderman spawning. I mean, it's because I don't want Enderman spawning that I'm building it less than 3 blocks tall. I might increase it to 3 blocks wide completely in the future, but, saving slabs right now because I keep dying and it's also quicker. Can't believe I'm actually building with diorite out of my own choice. And yeah, I was an idiot earlier. I placed 2, I break 2, I placed enough. I mean, 2 minus 2 is equal to 0. No change. But, dealing with some idiots, that can really mess up your brain. Anyway, let's continue with this bridge. Yeah. So right. Anyway, I guess we continue with the bridge. Only a few hundred blocks left. We've done most of it. I mean, walking this many blocks blocks isn't as bad as placing this many blocks. I used to think, I mean, when you're building a nether hub, this is a few blocks. When you're building over void in this sort of way, it is a lot of blocks. I guess that's because it's more fear here and less tools and different blocks. I don't know. It just feels like it's more when I'm doing this. I could easily use the same number on the nether hub, but here it's harder, takes forever, and looks like it's getting me nowhere, but it should work. And hopefully we'll find an end city as well. I mean, I said the first elytra I get I will give to Jane, so... Also, well, it's not like I can use it, is it? So... Okay. Yeah, I mean, I died a lot, but... if we get to an end city, it was all worth it. But also, we're not raiding it immediately because I am not in great gear for that. So yeah, I guess we just continue. I mean, this has been like one of my most promising projects on the Discord side of things. I don't know what you people think of it over YouTube. I mean, I'm not the best content creator out there. Maybe someone will create better content on it. I hope so. I mean, if Jane gets a new laptop, maybe. We said we might collab. Hi Lamist, I'm just gonna have to type this. Because I don't think he's in the voice chat. No, he's not. So, oh, I couldn't even type an exclamation. What's up? So, I'm just gonna shorten it to YT now. Ouch. I mean, getting slain by a zombie in front of YouTube is, yeah, not the best. You know, he said hi. Yeah. You're literally watching me place blocks into nothings. So basically, I am God. I am turning nothing into something. Please don't destroy me for that. Especially you atheists. Now I know this shouldn't be possible, but I'm like half atheist, half Christian. I don't know. Sometimes it feels like there is something, and other times it's just do everything yourself. Without any help, you know. And there's no one other than your friends to help you. and my friends are amazing, so shout out to them. Not all of them are YouTubers though, and probably not going to link them in, but hey, I mean, if you want to promote yourselves, feel free, friends. Wonder who will randomly search HobbitCraft on my channel. That would be interesting. I mean, hopefully I get recommended to some of you. I am technically an extremely small creator at this point, but I still have a custom URL from when I was a large YouTuber. I think I quit at 116 subscribers and started back up. Didn't want to have copper causing me trouble. But I didn't know that I could just make it as not made for kids, because technically I am trying to aim at an audience 13 plus, so yeah. Technically I'd say you're a kid until you're 18, but hey, you know, the law states 13 is the Children's Online Privacy Protection Act. Don't ask me why. Why 13 of all ages? I guess people just aren't going to wait until they're 18 to use social media. Yeah, that would make sense. Because after a certain point, you wonder why you can't, especially if you know online safety. And are safe online. If you're so safe online, why can't you just use social media? Yeah, I guess. A lot of people question if I'm hacking people over Discord, if I send them an example of HTOP or maybe even just a simple program installation. Now, I would never do such a thing because that is unethical, but technically I would call myself an ethical hacker. I don't hack a lot because I'm so young, so no one actually employs me. But I certainly do try some stuff. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what the rest of you think, but I'm certainly not a cracker. Which is the black hats, so... Well, they're not the worst people in the world. Still, that is illegal. Although, at the same time, at least it finds vulnerabilities and gets them patched. Which is what the white hats are trying to do. And there's End Islands. Perfect. But usually it's the black hats that actually discover vulnerabilities. Certainly in Windows. I mean, in the new Linux, yeah, you probably would get a white hat that discovers it. But it's a shame that it has to be exploited to be known in Windows, or discovered by Microsoft or whatever. Maybe even some ethical hackers. But usually it's about how it could be exploited or how it has been exploited, which isn't great. But hopefully we can find an end city going along here. That would be really nice, actually. I wasn't counting properly, was I? If I was counting properly, I'd have known I needed double the slabs I had. Probably did the same mistake on the walls. Wonder if anyone in the comment sections picked me up on that, but at the same time we have a bunch of cobblestone and the site some polished granite, but that can only be used as slabs for what I want to do anyway. So that doesn't count. Anyway, yeah, just 1,000 blocks out, build a bridge, and you reach the end islands. I mean, if you didn't already know. And if you didn't already know, why not? Unless you don't play Minecraft, in which case, why have you come here? But okay. I mean, I don't hate you if you don't play Minecraft. I'm just curious as to why you've come to my channel if you don't play Minecraft. Really. Not great content. What is that? Is that just me, or what was that? Does anyone know? Right. So, if I just craft... I might take some polished granite. I don't hate polished granite. I hate diorite either way, or diorite, however you pronounce it. I don't hate granite, or granite, however you pronounce it. It's personal preference, really. I would certainly say that this part is a lot harder than the walls. The walls do one side and then the other, I guess. Anyway, once I've done this, I guess I can grab a pickaxe and start hacking into the end island. Endermen can't pick up transparent blocks, can they? Because this is a transparent block, right? It's also not a full block. There we go. That's that. So we finally, technically completed our bridge to the end island. But also we've still got quite a bit to do. I mean, those are standard Enderman noises, right? But they also sound like shulker. Are the shulker and Enderman noises the same? I mean, is it like the shulkers have additional noises? I mean, sorry, is it like the Endermen have additional noises to what the shulker have? I don't know, it's just, that always reminds me of a shulker opening and trying to attack. And I don't think Enderman, I think shulker. Is it just me, or does anyone else think the same? I've never actually done my research on this, so I don't know. Now I'm going to have to research that. Hopefully I can keep this shift key pressed. I mean, at least this shift key I can feel. I don't have that on my other keyboard. Oh, great. I'm not perfect. I'm no builder. I didn't really have the time to gather resources either, so I just went into this with what I had. Because it's just a bridge to the end island, and I kept dying, so I figured, what's the point in trying to make it out of good resources if I'm going to die? And if I want to get use out of these others, why not use them? I mean, looks like we're just going nowhere at the moment, but yeah, it is a bridge and it does lead to the main island and another end island. But those Endermen, which I presume are on top of the top slabs, because they can spawn there and they can't, for whatever reason, or do they teleport there or what? Because technically you shouldn't be able to spawn on half slabs if you're a mob. Or does it work if they're the top of the slab or and not the bottom? Or how does it work? But they certainly can't spawn in places less than 3 blocks high, so I used that to my advantage. This would not be very secure. I mean, you've got floating walls. If that's not unsecure, I don't know what is. Anyway, is that so? When he slept, it should have skipped through the day for him. Luckily, we don't have to worry about sleeping because we're in the end, which is not the best place to be, not the most lucky, but hey, it's somewhere. And somewhere you can't sleep. Wonder what they'll, I wonder if they'll ever update the end, and if so, what they'll do. Because the end's alright and all, but never update means you can live in the nether, so are we gonna get the ability to live in the end? And what about the cave update? When's that gonna be? It certainly wasn't 1.15. Is it going to be built into 1.16, or is that just bedrock, or what? Or was it a mistake? I don't know. I just wonder a lot. I don't know everything, so I have to ask a lot. Anyway, good to see that item. Worst case scenario, I actually just use the crafting table on that island. That wouldn't be a bad idea, actually. Bad slab, but alright walls. And it took me a while to realise that every time someone landed on the obsidian in the end, it would get cleared out above it. I don't know about below it, but certainly above it. I wonder if you just... Would it be the same if you removed the obsidian? Probably. Also, where would you spawn in the end if you removed the obsidian? Would you spawn at the same point but just constantly be dying? In which case you've just destroyed the end. Or would it find a new place? Potentially randomly. And now you know, and now you don't know where you spawn. I don't know. I've never tried that. Never wanted to try it. Would you prefer I continue this recording because then I can do a little more work on them? Or would you prefer I did them as streams because then I can also live chat? With streamers though, if I need to go for a minute or if I have parents, yeah, that is a little bit more awkward. I can't just edit that out. But other than that, we could just build all these walls nice and tall. And then I can only see Coret's plant, but who knows, I haven't explored that area yet. I wonder how long it will take to find an end ship. If it takes too long, will I have to just take the... Will I have to take the elytra for myself, and or elytra, or elytra, or however you say it, personal preference again, and try and find more flying? I mean, I certainly want to have unbreaking and mending on the elytra. I prefer to say elytra, even though I've said a lot of elytra, or whatever I've been saying. Anyway, just placing these walls on is quite an easy task, and they're just safety rails, really. But, oh, come on. It's times like these I really wish I'd brought a pickaxe for my stupid mistakes. But I guess once we've built this bridge completely, then we'll end the video. Lots of curiosity. Okay, nice. Anyway, let us continue. And we'll just, yeah. So, yeah, as much as the live streams could be more interactive, a lot of my friends don't actually watch live, but watch after I've done things, so because of the times I have to do these things, recording might be better anyway. Long recording probably, but hey, I mean, maybe some of my friends could be in them in future. I don't know. I really don't know. It's a lot easier when I have my siblings at school, because then I can record while they're at school and not have a problem with it, rather than when they've gone to bed. But hey, at least I can record. I take care. Am I fast enough? Yeah, I'm fast enough. I won't even type. You can just see that if you watch my video. And you are a subscriber, so a subscriber and a friend. I mean, a lot of my certainly a lot of, if not all of my subscribers currently are friends. Not everyone was when I had 116. I don't know if I have 116 friends. Probably not. Certainly not 116 good friends. I usually accept friend requests, but then usually people aren't trying to hack into my tokens. And a lot of the tools to do that are actually infected with malware. Or just malware instead of infected. And actually not tools. I tried a few out of curiosity, not wanting to do anything malicious, just I was curious. I did want to experiment a few things, so yeah. I do experiment a lot with technology, to be honest, so yeah. Don't be too surprised. Anyway, we can continue building our bridge. And bam! That looks like a solid connection. I mean, and I guess I'll end the video there. Bye!